What's going on, guys? How's it going? I'm CJ, and if you're new to the channel, I find awesome deals both on Amazon and other sites. So definitely consider liking, commenting down below, sub to the channel if you want to be updated on some awesome deals. Especially with Amazon, it's been going crazy with deals and everything. So definitely check us out. This right here, let's just get down to nitty gritty. We have a deck box under $7 that has a window in it. These things usually are marketed around 10 to upwards to like $14, which is insane, which is super insane. But anytime it's close to $7, it's a super steal. So not only that, this comes in two colors, so you can get purple and black and gray and black. That's great. If you're wanting the blue or the red, you can just add a couple bucks to it if you want to. But this is a super steal, and it's not going to be here for a long time. I guarantee it. They're never here for a long time, so definitely pick it up. This is a great steal. If you're looking for these items, they will be down below in the description, so definitely check it out, man. These are awesome deals. This whole video is going to be a slew of just crazy deals. I can't even believe it, man. This is awesome. Right after Christmas, this is going to be great. So next we have a crazy deal. I've never seen a binder under $5. This is insane. This is a trading binder. This is really solid. It zips up and whatnot. For under $5, this is absolutely ridiculous. So if you're trying to give a gift to someone, or you're just trying to store your cards, maybe you want to separate them, you can put a little tag or whatever onto this so that you can separate your rares by colors or whatnot. Especially if you're trading, it's an easy way to trade. If they're specifically looking for a certain color, there you go. But picking up multiples of these and then being able to store them, and whenever you're ready to trade, you have your whole set, and you're like, all right, this is my binder for my greens, these are blues, these are colorless, whatever, etc., etc. This is a good way to get a multitude of binders, especially for $5 a piece. I've never in my life seen a $5 binder that's a nine slot binder. That's insane. So definitely consider this one. I'm going to be picking one up literally today. This is a really solid deal. The greatest part about it is it does come, it does come with a redeemable 16% off code. So not only do you have this, you got 16% off, which beats tax. Tax is like 8%, where in the US 8 something, I don't know, whatever. It's somewhere around there. But it beats the tax off of it as well. This is great. This is good. If you can get past the look of the binder, then the functionality is amazing. This is a crazy deal, and I can't stress enough how good. And I know this won't be here for long. I'm picking me up one right after. So right here we have another set of deck boxes, but this is where things just go off the rails, dude. This is a six-pack of deck boxes. Six-pack of deck boxes for $8. Usually you would get like 4 of them for 12, and now you're getting 6 for 8. That's insane. And that's all this is them right here. This is them right here, dude. And I'm telling you, these are solid. These are secure. These are great. Like literally, I literally use them for like sorting and stuff like that. Sometimes I'm going through a bunch of bulk and I want to set things aside. These are awesome, dude. They're good and very reliable, especially if you're using like camera bags or something that has slots and you're carrying your decks around. They're great for if you want to see what deck it is. This is solid. And just getting these instead of getting those cheap plastic ones that are just straight up, they're like super thin. A lot of back in the day, they used to have them all the time, and like these are just worth getting a hold of it, storing your decks. You know what deck you're getting, and for literally a 6-pack, you're getting 8 for 6-pack only for less than $9. This is a steal. The best part about it is it comes with a coupon as well, a 13% off coupon. Once again, beats tax. This is a phenomenal deal. I've never seen, these be as cheap as they are for getting this amount. And then not only that, you get another discount on top of it. This is insane. I can't believe this is, you think these would be like the Black Friday deals, but no. Like I guess they're just trying to, unload a bunch of these and get ready for the next season. And this is definitely worth picking up. Really don't let this pass you by. you're gonna have a lot of commander decks, this is worth getting. Now, this is a hella useful item right here, dude. Definitely check this out. This is literally a mini dice set. It comes with 36 mini dice, but you will be able to, differentiate your pluses and minus. There's another dice set that I do recommend as well, but those are larger dice. If you just want a smaller set for $11, this is definitely a really solid pickup, especially if you're if you also have a camera bag and you're just trying to reduce that space even more, then definitely having a little dice set is definitely very helpful. So whether you want the larger ones or the smaller ones, this is definitely a awesome pickup. And I have not seen these before. I haven't seen this before, and I definitely wanted to let you guys know this is out there. It's not on sale or whatnot, but as far as the price for it, small dice usually tend to be around $9. So being able to differentiate your pluses and your minuses, especially if you're playing Magic, is definitely important. So there you go. I really wanted to show this up. This is a solid buy, and I really like it. I really like it, dude. I try to have a little bit of everything in a video, just a little bit of variety. But I would love to recommend this mat, especially if you're new to Magic or whatnot. But a play mat under $10 is definitely where you want to be at. Okay, play mats tend to be around the 12 to up to 20 $20. On average, they're around a good 17 to $20. But you find a playmat that not only just looks nice, you can gift it to someone else, or just an extra playmat to carry around if someone else needs a playmat. And I also recommend stitched edges, and this fits all of those criteria. It looks nice, and especially for newer players, untap, upkeep, draw. That keeps you though ready for your phases, especially if you're trying to get into CEDH. Knowing your phases and things like that is very important. So this is great. This is cool. A nice, decent price. I just wanted to, recommend, hey, there are still cheaper prices on a lot of playmats. So definitely look into it. This is great. All right. So let me spit some math at you real quick. So pre-cons, when they first came out and they were, at the height of their popularity, they were around $40. Okay. They're around $45. All right. The only pre-con right now, without it being a beginner pre-con, which it has been known to have bad cards in there. When you're talking about commander pre-cons, the ones that are set up for sets for players, whether experienced or new, this is the only one I can recommend. This is the only one I can actually say this is your money's worth. Okay. Why? Because not only does it come with a lot of cards that are super unique, comes with powerful cards in general, and it gives you a whole different type of play style. If you do not have energy or have a deck with energy counters, this is solid. The commander's a 3-drop. The things go on and on and on about how good this is. And if you know and have been looking at a lot of the precons, they skyrocket. No matter how good or how bad they are, they skyrocket to the 50s and 60s and $70 ranges just because of how scarce they are. For this deck to literally have been around the $46 mark for the longest of time and then has shot down. Don't look at this price. $60, no one was paying $60 for this deck. Okay, no one was paying $60 for this deck. But there was a card in here, Nuka-Cola Machine. It used to be a 20, I think it was like $28, and it skyrocketed to like 32. And then it settled back down because I believe there was another printing for it, and it settled back down into 14. Right now, I'm always big on letting you guys know, hey, getting your money's worth is definitely definitely like the biggest thing about my channel. I want you guys to make your money's worth. And the thing about this deck is it comes with a Nuka-Cola Machine, which is currently right now, let's look. Look, current right now, $14. $14 at market price. Okay. And then you could get it for 13 or whatnot. Let's say $14 at market price if you're trying to trade to get this card. If you're running a food deck, which foods, treasures, and everything are everywhere, this is a standalone card. It can not only make a food for you, and then if you sacrifice a food, you get a tap treasure. So it literally runs itself. If you're running a treasure deck with Academy Manufacturer, this card does two things. You could get a food, you get a treasure, with a camera manufacturer, you can sack that treasure to sack that treasure, one more mana, get a food to get the treasure back. You get a treasure back. The only thing is that treasure comes in tapped. There you go. This is a awesome combo piece if you're running Asmarana or the Coldakar. This is a powerful card for $14. Now, if we take the $14 out of this price, okay? So let's say we want to trade that card off. You can get your $14 worth right off the bat with it, or if you want to leave it in or whatnot. But $14, take the $14 out, that you are left with $23. And then, well, you know what, let's say 38. So you're left with $24. All right. You pay $24 for a whole nother commander deck. Just slot a land into that. Slot a land to that slot, whatever. So there you go. And it's an energy commander deck. The commander is a 3-drop commander, which you will always be able to get this dude out, you know, really solid. It's a dependable deck. And not only that, I like the other commander too. I wish it would show you the back of it. Does it show you the back? It doesn't show you the back of it. Anyway, if you're also a Fallout player, if you also love Fallout and things like that, this is a solid deck that you can keep together right off the bat. I'm not trying to get you guys to spend $40 on a deck. I'm trying to let you guys know this is just an awesome deal. And all the other ones are just these, they should just come down, dude. They're not. The only other one that's worth the price would be Mothman. This is the only one that's worth the price, because this is not only just a super unique deck, this is a really solid deck. It's good for CEDH, it's good for casuals. It's a really solid, you can build around it, it's great. But this is the only other deck that's in the set that's, you know, below its price that it should be. This should be a more expensive deck, but for it being super unique, you get to play with artifacts, energy. I cannot stress enough, this is a really solid deck, a solid pickup. So guys, this is my array of deals. I want to thank you guys for being here and and sticking with me through that rant. I just want to let you know this is a really good deal, and I hate that I bought this deck when it was $40-something, and this is the cheapest I've seen it go down. If you can find it in your LGS, definitely pick it up there for a cheaper price. Other than that, this is awesome, dude. This is a really good deal, and definitely something that you might want to consider, especially if you have a food deck. Paying you know, to get the new color machine and a whole nother deck is a done deal to me. So definitely check it out. All these things will be down below in the description. If you have any other thoughts and any other ideas, if you find any other deals, comment, let me know. I'm definitely looking too. I'm also buying these deals too. So I'm not just letting you guys know about them, I'm buying them for myself. So y'all, please be safe and careful. Have an awesome time. Liking, subbing, those are the freest things you can do to support the channel. I'll check you guys in the next video. Much love.